red and red. Been at the top so long, them why you fall off. Them still enjoy my name, they want to scratch off. Samal Duggins, we a vote for. Can't lose in another way you born for. I'ma try to pull you down, but Samal Duggins get stronger. When you didn't lose, everybody you laugh at. When you fish, I go tell them say you're faster. Unstoppable. Who don't see we are flappable? You want say we now make it well a hoe come. I've been through the fire and flames and Samal been through the cash at all. I've been through the storm and the rain and labor people I get a door. Unstoppable. Who don't see we are flappable? You want say we now make it well a hoe come. Fire and flames and Samal been through the cash at all. I've been through the storm and the rain and labor people I get a door.
Unstoppable comrades, are you ready? And it's been a while since I spoke to my unstoppable labor women. Are you ready? And what about my unstoppable labor youth? Are you ready? And my strong labor men, we are the strong labor men. Are you ready?
Samal done. Let me hear you roar. In number 4, in number 4, in challenge us, in number 3, middle island,
Comrades, August 5th is fast approaching. Friday is fast approaching. This feels even better than when you work all week and payday come in. This feels much better than that. I am saying Freedom Day is merely hours away. Hours away from Freedom Day. Comrades, we are seeing where this government is desperate. We are seeing where this government is trying all sorts of shenanigans. And comrades, I am saying here again, we must not let up our efforts. We have seen our results in the polls, and our results look favorable, very, very favorable. I am saying that right now they are all shaking in their boots because they know come August 6th we will have a brand new government in St. Kitts-Nevis. But while we will have a new government, comrades, I am saying to you, the people, that that is the beginning of the real work. No longer do we want governments that get in and settle in 5 years and do very little. We are talking about an action government. We are talking about a government that does not run away nor sleep on the job. We are talking about action, my people. And that is why we have assembled a wonderful A-team to work on your behalf. I want to take this time to commend the comrade leader and the next Prime Minister of St. Kitts-Nevis, Dr. Terence Drew. You see, Dr. Drew is a calm, competent leader. Dr. Drew is a man that listens and a man that understands what it takes to guide our people forward. And that is what we need. I remember in the early stages as we went through the process, speaking with Dr. Drew, and he always said to me, Samal, our party has a democratic process. And any and everyone who wants to be a part of this process is able once they are willing. All they had to do was go through the appropriate channels. And every time we would speak, he would say the same thing. And today, I am here to say that I want to thank the good people of constituency number 4. I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you for standing up and choosing me as your candidate. You see, the journey and the love affair that I have with number 4 is something that is hard to explain and describe to all. This is a journey and a love affair that started years ago, back in the 90s, when you, the good people of number 4, welcomed me as a young boy into your homes, into your arms, and into your hearts. I spent days in many of your homes. I spent a long time playing with many of you. I spent time teaching many of you. I spent time growing with many of you. And today, I stand here honored to know that you have stood up and you have chosen me to lead the way forward for you and the good people of this country. And I do not take this lightly. I do not take your commitment to me lightly. And that is why I beat the pavements like I do. Sometimes after 6, 7 o'clock in the mornings, I'm out canvassing, making sure I knock on every door, making sure I touch every house, making sure I speak to every person so that we can deliver this victory for all the good people of number 4. I am committed to you. And I am committed to you, not just now, but I will remain committed well after the election day is gone. No longer will you have a 21-day government. For too long, I've seen it where a government is only present for the last 21 days of a campaign. And I'm saying that day has gone, and there's a new day that's dawning. There's a better way coming with your Kitts-Nevis Labour Party government on August 6th when we take over. We are saying that we will be here as a government 365 days a year, 5 years of the entire term. No longer will you have to scamper and run about in the last few days coming in an election. And I've been sending this message loud and clear that I am here for you, number 4. And I'm here for the good people of St. Kitts and Nevis. Because number 4, I understand your needs. I understand your needs for development. Number 4 is blessed with a number of persons with the entrepreneurial spirit like I've never seen before. And that is why when you drive through the communities like Old Road and other communities like Challengers, there's always someone doing something to make sure that they could make a living. All they want is an opportunity. All they want is a supportive government. And I understand those needs because I love you, I love you, I love you. And I am saying, number 4, that as your next parliamentary representative, I will ensure that all small businesses have a chance to grow, have a chance to develop, and hopefully those businesses will become the major businesses of tomorrow. I am saying, why can't we build more TDCs, more Hosfors, and more Daily Warwins? Why can't we build more Rams, more Best Buys? And why can't we do that right from constituency number 4, where we have the right people, we have the right brains, and we have everything else to do it? And I am saying to you, my people, we can do it, and we will do it with a new St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party administration at the helm of this country. I am saying to you that when we deliver our highway of opportunities, we will have space for building commercial complexes. We'll have space for development of hospitals. We'll have space to transform number 4 into whatever our minds and our imagination see fit. And the people are excited because the people want it. Because the people know that they have been held back for too long and their potential has been unreleased and unchecked. But right now, we are saying that we are roaring because our potential is developing and growing, and it's going to explode come August 6th.
Tell all your friends and neighbors, we voting for Samal and Labour. From challengers come to New Guinea, we voting for the Labour Party. Them other man got to go. We can't take it on no more. When you come to number 4, red and ready. Red and ready. Red and ready. Red and ready.
Number 4. We talk about your business acumen. But what we need to talk about as well is that you are excellent in sports. We understand that the Virtuals High School has always been right there within the top of the people contesting for inter-school. We understand that the Old Road United Jets football team right now is prepared to be the next championship team in this country come the next football season. We understand the potential. We understand that they were saved this season because our players had to travel. We understand that our players had to travel, so they got saved this season. But I say, I am here committed to continuing development of the sporting in number 4. We have been doing it. We have seen the upgrade that we have made in football. And I am saying it will not just stop there. We are looking at basketball. We are looking at track and field. We are looking at all the sporting aspects that we can develop. And I am saying to you that we stand committed. And that is why when I started canvassing through Lamberts and I saw the condition of the basketball court, I said, not another day will this basketball court suffer this condition. And we got to work. I didn't tell you, let me wait until I got elected and wait until after the election. I said right now, right here, right now, today, we're going to fix the basketball court. And today, the good people of Lamberts, they have a basketball court that they could play on once again. After being dormant for some 7 to 13 years, I understand, there was none. And we talk about the swing. Some people were sleeping. Some people were sleeping. But I am here to work, good people of number 4 and the good people of St. Kitts-Nevis. And as your next parliamentary representative, number 4, I am saying that the Halfway Tree basketball court, the Virtuals basketball court, they also need repairs. And I am ready to do it. I am ready to do it. I am saying to you, the people of number 4, I understand that you are heavily involved in agriculture. I am saying that the best fishermen in this island come from constituency number 4. I am saying that I am here ready to increase the produce of our agricultural product. I am saying fishermen will get supported so that they can bring back more fish for us to eat. No longer will our country have to spend $138 million trying to buy food. I am saying we are going to start a revolution. And when you walk through the supermarkets, you will see produced in St. Kitts, made in St. Kitts, grown in St. Kitts, all throughout the shelves and the aisles of the supermarket. And this is not a pie in the sky. Because even as an individual, you walk in the supermarkets right now, I have products in the supermarket that are saying made in St. Kitts. So I know exactly how to do it. I know exactly how to do it. And I'm saying to you, when the cruise ships bring their passengers in, they're not just coming in to look at our country, but we want to be stuck in them cruise ships, so when they go back out with our food as an export. We want when they sit down on these cruise lines, they're eating produce of St. Kitts. And I am saying to you here and now that I know how to do it because cruise ships come here and I stock them already and I know how to make that a national agenda. I am ready to work, number 4. And I am asking you to put me to work. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. And then on Friday, we must wake up early in the morning. We must grab our neighbors. We must grab our family. We must grab our friends. And we must make our way to our polling stations. Line up, and go inside there and look at that ballot paper and say, Freedom Day is coming. Freedom Day is coming. And put a nice X for your future. Put a nice X for your country. Put a nice X to defend your democracy. Put a nice X for Samal Duggins and all 8 of your St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party candidates so that we can take you into a transformational process right into the future because we believe in you and I know you believe in us. Comrades, we have an A-team ready to deliver for you. You know what Jeffrey Hanley can do. Number 1, you know what the shepherd can do. And I am saying to you, you have to show him that you are ready for him to lead and go out and vote for the shepherd. Number 2, I am saying you have a powerful woman in Marshall, the people's defender, a woman ready to stand up with you and for you. And I am saying to you, number 2, do not fail her. Do not fail her. Do not fail her. I am saying to go to the polls and vote for Marsha Henderson. And as I stand here on the borderline of constituency number 2 and constituency number 3, I am saying to you, number 3, constituency number 3, constituency number 3. Are you ready to jump again? Are you ready to jump again? Well. Constituency number 3, what are you going to do? You're going to go to the polls and you're going to make a nice X and elect Congress Maynard again as your parliamentary representative. Constituency number 3, you need someone like Congress at this time to represent you. As an engineer, Congress is very meticulous. He is a man who has demonstrated that he has had ideas for the development of this country. And I am saying to you, constituency number 3, we want to build you the best homes that we can build you. And we need our engineer in cabinet. We need our engineer in parliament. And we need a man to come on stage and keep you jumping, jumping, jumping again. So I want you to commit yourself and go out and vote for Congress Maynard, number 3. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. I can feel your energy. I know you're ready. And when you're ready, the Labour Party has nothing to worry about. Because no government has ever been formed without constituency number 4. So we know once constituency number 4 is ready, the whole country is ready, and we will see change in this country because we can feel it. We can feel it. Number 4 is ready to go out and vote, and I say thank you for that. We have spent months on this campaign trail, and we're winding down to the final nights. And I would tell you, like I was telling a friend of mine backstage, I will miss you here on stage, but I won't miss you by being present. I will miss these large meetings night after night. I will miss you coming here and sharing with me your energy as I share with you mine. But I will tell you this. What we don't get on stage, number 4, you know we will do right in the constituency. Because you know I have never been absent, and I will never be absent. You know that I'm going to be there as I have always been. So number 4, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your support. And on election day, I need you to finish the job and go out to the polls and make that solid X right there in the box. Whoop, whop, right in there in the box in there. And number 5, I have seen you come alive in this campaign with Comrade Kenny Douglas. Comrade Kenny is a sportsman. This is a man passionate about sports and the transformation of sports in St. Kitts-Nevis. And Comrade Kenny is ready to transform sporting in this country. I listened to him put his plans forward, and I could tell you sports will be in good hands with Comrade Kenny Douglas. Kenny is the right man for number 5. So number 5, I am saying to you, I want to be in cabinet sitting right next to my comrade Kenny Douglas. So I am asking you to do as the people in number 4 said that they will do, and go out and vote for your Labour Party candidate. Vote for Kenny Douglas. And as we move to number 6, we have an icon in number 6. We have a man that is sharing licks, and more licks in number 6. Number 6, you have never failed us. Number 6, you have never flirted. Number 6, I know this won't be the time. I know this won't be the time. So I know Dr. Douglas will be right there in cabinet, right there with the rest of us. And number 7, constituency number 7. You heard him earlier tonight. You heard him earlier tonight. You think Timothy could win? That don't make no sense. What makes sense is that Comrade Leon Natta Nelson must be sent to Parliament to represent the people of number 7. That is what makes sense, number 7. You must send Leon Natta Nelson to Parliament. That is a man who has stood up against all odds and defended his people. What do you think he will do from the halls of Parliament? What do you think he will do when we get into cabinet? Number 7, you have a David. Ensure that you empower that David. Ensure that you go out and you vote for Leon Natta Nelson on August 5th. And constituency number 8. Constituency number 8. You have the obligation of putting our next Prime Minister into Parliament. You have the obligation of voting for Dr. Terence Drew and ensuring that we have competent, caring leadership directing the ship of this country. We have a competent team, but every team is only complete with a good leader. And number 8, you cannot fail your team. You cannot fail your team. And when we look at the deck in number 8, we can only see one clear choice. One clear choice. And it is your caring doctor, the man that cares for you, the competent hands, the listening leader, the competent leader, our next Prime Minister. You go out and vote, number 8, for Dr. Terence Drew to be our next leader. And we are saying that when you elect all 8 candidates of the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party, you will be electing a competent team that will bring stability to St. Kitts-Nevis. You'll be electing a team that you know that will bring back the good name of St. Kitts-Nevis. You'll be electing a team that will be delivering 2,000 homes to the people of St. Kitts-Nevis. You'll be electing a team that will build a new hospital for the people of St. Kitts-Nevis. You're electing a team that will transform agriculture in St. Kitts-Nevis. You're electing a team that will transform infrastructure across the whole country of St. Kitts-Nevis. You'll be electing a team that you can be proud of, a team that you know will stand up with you. And as I leave tonight, I want to say to all of you here gathered, I want to say to all of you comrades here in red, we have one day before Election Day. And while we are way out front leading the charge, do not let up your guard. Do not let up your guard. Keep your eyes open. Make sure that you remain vigilant. Ensure that on Election Day you follow those boxes and never let them out your sight. Make sure on Election Day, no one who is not supposed to vote is in that line to go in any polling station. Make sure on Election Day, you do what you have to do to elect all 8 candidates so that you can have a new day and a better way with your St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party government. Thank you. I love you. Good night and have a wonderful evening to all of you. Mwah.
Tell all your friends and neighbors, we voted for Samal and Labour. Tell